Go live. I think I've got it. I think I've got it, everybody. Dave, are you watching? I think we're there. It's saying preparing to stream. Preparing to stream. Does that mean it's going to go? It's going to go live any second. I think it is. I think it's about to happen. Are we streaming? Are we not? I definitely pressed a button that indicates it should be working now. So I think we might... Yes! I can see Dave on the screen! Hold on, let me get back into the thing so I can see the chat again. I think we're finally working! Oh my word! Was that hard work to set up? Oh, I need to mute myself on my phone, because otherwise I can hear myself on there. Wow, apologies for being a few minutes late, everybody. It was, it's teething problems of using the new camera. Obviously, as you can see, I am live streaming, but I am able to move around because I don't know if I can be really fancy. And hold on, let's try and be fancy and show you the actual setup that I'm using to stream this with. So I'm not sat at a computer, which is complicated to my tiny brain. So this is how we're doing it. We've got the little new G7X, hold on, let's try and get that so you can see, the G7X Mark III with a microphone stuck on the side of it, and me just kind of chatting away, having a natter with you. So there you go, it's working. It took a little bit of effort to get here, but here we are. To indicate just how much effort it took, when I first pressed to go live, Anna hadn't blown up either of those beach balls. But now the beach balls are both fully inflated. There's 6 more to do. Why have you bought 8 beach balls? Anna's bought 8 beach balls, inexplicably. Nobody knows why. So now we are up and running. Although we have the facility to move around the house, we're not actually going to move around the house because there's not really much to see around the house. What we're going to be doing is sitting down and just having a little bit of a play. It was really... Hold on, you don't want to see my crotch. The main purpose of streaming tonight, rather than doing a vlog, was to test if this worked. Because, obviously, for future stuff, when we're out and about places, I could have this linked up to my phone, and we could do this over 4G, and we could do some really, really cool stuff. But, what does it look like as well? Does it look good? Is this better visual quality than what you normally get on a live stream? Is it better audio quality than what you normally get on a live stream? Let's have a little bit of feedback down in the chat. At the moment, we've just got lots of people saying hi. Dan Berryman saying great quality all round. Yes, we got there in the end. It feels like a game changer to me. And if you are expecting fireworks and excitement today, that's not what today was all about. Today was about figuring out if it worked and if it was any good. And now I know that it does. Expect some cool stuff. Live streams are never going to be the same again. I'm never going to have to be sat in the corner or sat hidden away in the garage to do a live stream. We can do them anywhere. I could go out to the park and stream. We could stream from the beach. This is awesome. I think that's the sound of Andy coming downstairs as well, because Andy does enjoy a bit of a live stream. Andy, we're doing a Q&A. Are you going to come and do a Q&A with me? Do you want to come and sit with me and do a Q&A? Not you, Dave. You're going to sit with me and do a Q&A, or are you too busy with your new balls? I just realised I can pick this up and show you. So you got your new balls? Do you like them? Yeah. The reason he's got those balls, you'll see on tomorrow's vlog. Put them in bedroom. He went to a birthday party yesterday for one of his friends and spent like an hour of the birthday party playing with beach balls. So from the garden of the birthday party, Anna ordered a bunch of beach balls. And they've arrived. So your beach balls are here, Andy. Excellent stuff. Right, just having a look through some of the other feedback. Lots of people saying it's good quality, which is excellent. Great quality, no lag. 1080p, amazing audio. Next time I'll see if I'm brave enough to try and stream in 4K. Because that's the other thing, this camera can... No popping. This camera can do video in 4K. So potentially could stream in 4K as well. Which... That would be super duper cool. A couple of people saying it's a bit blurry. I wonder if that's maybe an issue on your end, because I'm looking at it on my phone, watching the preview of the stream back, and it looks pretty clear on here. So
Jumping.
We're not planning on doing a super long stream. It's Kaylee's Life. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. We're not planning on doing a super long stream because it was really a tech test more than anything. But we will do a bit of a Q&A while we're here. This will be instead of the normal Sunday evening YouNow stream. So if you're a regular at 8 PM on YouNow, we'll do that now. So we'll do like a 20-minute. Let's just have a little bit of a chat. So as usual, when we do Q&As here on YouTube, if you've got a question you want to ask, make sure you at us at the Chapman Family, because if you see on my phone, the ones that you're at come up bright red, so they're easier for me to see. The rest
Q&A,
of them.
This one, yeah.
You want it? Andy wants to do a live Q&A on the computer. We can do it on here. Look. We're doing a Q&A. All the people are asking questions. Yeah. Have you got any questions for Andy? And we can fire some questions at Andy. Rubber Duck says, is Andy excited for Belgium? Are you excited for Belgium?
Yes.
You're looking forward to all the bells?
Yeah.
Excellent. He is excited for Belgium.
They're babies.
Babies?
Baby bells.
Baby bells. He doesn't mean the cheese either. We watched a video that had all of the bells, and some of them were really big and some of them were baby bells in Andy's vocabulary. You can see behind him as well, we've got, I don't know if you can see on there, we've got all of his activities for the rest of the summer holidays up on his board. He has got a busy summer ahead of him. So we're going to the Premier Inn in Nottingham this week. We've been out today. He's got Respite coming up. We've got Skegness. We're going to an outdoor swimming pool. What are you showing us?
Swimming.
Oh, he's showing us swimming.
That swimming might be inside.
Oh, swimming might be inside, depending on the weather.
Swimming inside.
We've got a trip to Boston, a trip to Legoland, a trip to Belgium. My word, have we got a lot of stuff on for this summer, and we're all getting excited about all of it. Georgie K says, how many friends does Andy have? Andy, how many friends do you have?
2.
2. There we go. We met them both yesterday. You'll see them on tomorrow's vlog. 2 of Andy's friends are actually on tomorrow's vlog. So we went to a birthday party and met a couple of his friends.
Yeah.
And they had a chat with us on the vlog. So you'll see them tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Yes, Damien, this is a replacement for today's vlog, but I will still be on Twitch tonight. Twitch.tv/LalujoFM at 9 o'clock. James says, where else do we want to go in the world? Where do you want to go? Where would be your favourite holiday?
To Bells.
To Bells. We've really worked him up into a frenzy for Belgium, clearly. Andy, what's been your favourite holiday ever?
Go to church.
Going to church. I think Disneyland has probably been his favourite holiday. That was a question from Ellie's Space. I am conscious that the battery on the camera is running down because I spent so long trying to get it up and running. If we suddenly go off air, it's because the battery died, and we'll know in future to only start with a fully charged battery. That's one disadvantage of doing things this way. Georgie K asks, does Andy have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yep.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Amy. Lucy.
That's your sister. Yeah, I don't think he understands the question.
Oh, it's Aqua Lagoon
He's
swimming.
just showing us what he's looking at.
Oh, wow.
We're looking at the Aqua Lagoon at Disney at the moment.
Swimming.
Luco Game says, Andy, do you want to go to Nottingham?
Yes, for Cash in the Attic.
When are we going to Nottingham?
Cash in the Attic.
He knows when we're going to Nottingham.
We're going to Aqua Lagoon.
Andy, Ryan Webb wants to know, what is your favourite lift?
Otis.
Otis. There you go. I love the fact that he actually answers questions and Q&As now. It's brilliant. Let's skim through, looking for any more. Is you now going to be at a normal time tomorrow? If I go live on Twitch tomorrow, I'll also go live on you now. Oh, there's another super chat coming. This one's from Jessie Owens. Hey Kev, it's my birthday next week. I'm going to Alton Towers and I'm autistic. Love your family. Jessie, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind. Georgia Wright. Here you go. We'll ask Anna this one. Anna, do you want any more kids?
No.
Why don't you want any more kids?
So have you two.
Oh,
Don't know how I feel about that as an answer.
But,
no, we've said before, me and Anna are both teenage pregnancy statistics. I wasn't actually pregnant, but the girl's mum was. So we did the whole parenting thing very, very young and missed out on, well, not missed out on, but were parents when people were doing their late teens and early 20s and all that kind of stuff. So we plan on doing all that once the kids are grown up and gone. And we're going to go clubbing, aren't we? We're going to go to Ibiza. What pound?
Behind you.
Why is there a pound behind me?
From the thing.
Oh, there you go.
Always Village Natural.
Do you want to show people your pound counter? Go on, bring your pound counter over. Anna got this from B&M.
And then you hit it. I didn't. I got it from the other one.
Oh, was it? So this is, you have to come this way because you're a silhouette at the moment.
Yeah, but
you're in front of the window.
Really go
So
flat.
this is Anna's weight loss pound counter thing. So she puts a pound in there every time she loses a pound. So what's
it's got
that?
things on them.
5 now, is it? Or
No.
Escape room.
One,
Is that escape room, Andy?
three. I need to get that out.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it?
There we go.
It's
So
escape
that's
room,
Anna's
Andy.
weight loss tracking pound thing.
Is it? It's
I
escape
assume-
room.
I
And
assume I
it's-
get to spend the
it's
money at the
escape
end.
room.
Oh, you found an escape room, have you? He's looking at the Nature Village where we went at Disney, the hotel we stayed in, because he absolutely adores it. And we've booked to go back to Disney next year. We're not going to the same place, which we've got to work.
Too much.
Yeah, we've got to work through that with him at some point. We had the option to go back to the Nature Village and do 2 nights, or for the same price we could go to Davy Crockett's Ranch and do 4 nights. It was a no-brainer, but he is not pleased with the decision. Right, let's have a flick through
Next.
the thing. Oh, Alex Ramzan also did a super chat. Thank you very much. Hi all, just watched your Disneyland vlogs. Thank you very much for the super chat, Alex. Right, let's do a few more questions. Cat Kitty says, did I go to uni? Yes, I went to uni. I did computer science. And then I did my teacher training as well. So I've got a postgraduate
amazing.
qualification also.
Legoland trams.
Andy,
Legoland
Ryan
train.
wants to know, what is your favourite animal?
Happy.
Happy.
What's your favourite animal, Andy?
See.
He's just trying to show us everything off of his computer.
tiger?
A tiger.
Tiger,
Okay.
Andy.
You like tigers, do you? DTD says, was Andy ever non-verbal? Not completely non-verbal, was he? His speech has come on leaps and bounds in the last year. Going back 5 or 6 years, he had a very, very limited vocabulary, but he's always tried to
all
talk,
look at Andy.
but he's much more conversational. Even in the last 3 or 4 months, his vocabulary has expanded massively.
All cars.
Right, let's have a look through the rest of these. Tasha Line says, does Andy have any siblings apart from Amy and Lucy? No. Not that we know of.
Wow.
Mr. Limegrass wants to know, will Anna start a YouTube channel?
No.
No.
I can't edit.
You're tempted to do Twitch, aren't you, at some point? You always threaten to do Twitch, but then
Well,
never
it's
actually
just-
do it.
He's always here.
It's not that you can't edit, by the way, because you have qualifications
I
in
can't edit
media.
myself.
She won't.
I'll just delete it.
She refuses to watch herself back on video, so any vlog Anna's in, she doesn't watch at all. We need to work on Anna's, what would you call it? Self-image?
Escape room, Andy.
Oh, hold on.
You found escape room.
You found an escape room, have you?
At bedtime.
Yeah, he's got a picture of it on there.
Paris.
He's telling us all about the escape room. We didn't actually go to the escape room. We just walked past it when we went to the Aqua Lagoon. And clearly he remembers
Well,
it. Perhaps we should have gone to the escape room.
2 countries.
No, exactly. As Anna's saying, you didn't mention it at all while we were there. Thomas says, when did I get my new phone? Isn't it an iPhone? I got this phone this week. It is an iPhone. I still have my Android as well. I used to have... I'm one of these two-phone nerds.
Oh my god!
But this is my iPhone upgrade. When is our next family games night video?
Oh, we're going to Disneyland. Oh, we're going to Disneyland in May.
We are going to Disneyland in May. I don't know when the next family games night video is. Next time we can get everyone together. I imagine if we get sent another game, that will be something that sparks
That's
us.
Aqua Lagoon,
That is the
escape
Aqua
room,
Lagoon.
and escape room.
You can see, somewhere in the background, you can see where we're going this time as well. Davy Crockett is right next door.
That's Aqua Lagoon, escape room,
That
and
is.
it's bedtime.
Can you see what he's showing? He's got it on Google Images, I think, or Google Earth, and he's showing us where we stayed, which is awesome. Right, let's pick out a few more questions because the camera battery, we've probably got maybe 5 more minutes before the camera just goes. Ryan also asks, what is Andy's favourite book? What's your favourite book?
Happy.
Happy.
Yeah, we're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
Definitely we're going on a bear hunt. Yvonne Wyatt asks, is Anna still in uni and what's she studying?
are you-
Anna is still at uni. She's going to start her 3rd year
Wow.
eventually when students go back after their long 5-month summer. She starts the 3rd year. What's your course called? It's Crime and Investigation Studies, is that right? Crime and Investigation Studies, going into the 3rd year,
Science.
which means she needs to do a dissertation this
Wow.
year, which she's really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Ben Alderman says, when is Andy going to have a haircut? Andy, when are you going to have a haircut?
Andy.
He's having one this week.
Oh,
He's not happy
Village
about it.
Natural at the
But he's
Aqua
having a haircut
Lagoon.
this week. That is
And
the Aqua Lagoon.
escape room.
It is.
And the hotels.
That's very cool.
Wow.
Excellent.
We're not going there.
Timmy Brisby says, when are we going to Belgium? We're going to Belgium towards the end of the month.
Village Natural
We
Paris.
try not to give exact
Aqua
dates
Lagoon,
too far in
jumping
advance.
And bike.
Just to
and
discourage
slide and
burglars
gym.
more than anything.
And then the escape room. Yeah, and then
Andy's
there's
just
the hotel.
I may as well give up. Andy's just taking full ownership
Wow.
of this video. That is very good. When we're just doing normal videos, he doesn't do this. He just comes alive for live video, for streaming. I think he's a natural performer.
We're going to this one.
I thought Anna was trying to get him off camera. She's showing him Davy Crockett, so he knows where we're going.
Davy Crockett.
Timez20, when am I playing Minecraft on Lelujo 2 and am I partnered on Twitch? I've got 2 Minecraft videos recorded for Lelujo 2. They'll come out at some point in the next week. I've got quite a few bits stacked up for that for the next week. And yes, I am partnered on Twitch. Alice asks, any advice on choosing GCSEs? My big advice would be,
Andy.
choose the ones you'll think you'll enjoy the most. That's literally what it comes down to. Because there's no point doing stuff you're not going to enjoy, because you'll just hate it for a few years. So don't, unless you've got like a specific job in mind, like you know you're going to be a doctor, then look at what GCSEs you need to do the right A-levels to become a doctor. But most people aged 13, 14 when they're picking their GCSEs haven't got a clue what they want to do when they're older, and that's fine. And if that's the situation you're in, just pick the ones that you think you'll enjoy the most. That's always the best advice. Right, I think we're going to do 3 more questions because I'm very conscious that we're down to 1 bar of battery now on this camera. What programming languages do I know? C#, C++, a little bit of Java, because Java's very similar to C#. Python, I used to teach.
Furniture. This
He
is
is
Paris.
actually watching an
Disneyland
advert
Paris.
for where we went on holiday now and talking us through it.
We don't go on holidays. I go on holidays. How will say that? I got the Sims in the number. I turn out so much out. Don't do this season. So much sun.
Anna's broken over the other side of the room.
Kissing me on my good day.
I've never heard this song before, never heard him sing it before. Round of applause for Andy, everybody. We'll have a round of applause down in the chat as well, please. Oh, sorry.
Dancing.
Oh, you want...
Oh.
Can I dance with you?
Mummy's on.
You want Mummy to dance as well? Can you have to dance as well? Andy asked.
I just
Dancing, dancing. Come on, dance. There we go. Excellent.
I'm clothes and now staying.
I don't know why this is happening, but I'm having a lot of fun.
Could it have looked into his eyes?
It's very good.
2 more questions once he's finished his song. You realise we're not going to be able to make any money on this video now, Andy. For goodness sake, we're going to starve. Stop copyright striking us.
Summer. Wow. And summer.
Did your voice break partway through that last note? Ned Flanders asked, will we ever go to Thorpe Park? We've been to Thorpe Park a few times. There's a couple of Thorpe Park vlogs on the channel. As Anna's yelling, grown-up children only. Andy wouldn't get anything out of Thorpe Park, I don't think. Amy, last time she went to Thorpe Park, cried twice, I think. Yeah, me and Anna actually spent like 2 or 3 days there, was it? We stayed in one of the shipping containers they have.
2.5 days then we went to the adult.
Back in the pre-vlog days. But yeah, we'll go back at some point.
That's good singing.
That was very good singing, Andy. That's excellent stuff. Excellent. Someone keeps asking about Merlin passes.
Well done, Mr.
I mean, I don't know if you can see his board clearly. We probably don't have time this summer for Merlin passes. We've got a trip to Legoland, which is kindly been gifted to us by Legoland. So we don't need Merlin passes to go to Legoland. The only other trip we want to do is Alton Towers, and there's no point getting Merlin passes just to go to Alton Towers. So I think a combination of the fact that Legoland have kindly gifted us some tickets, and Alton Tower, and we've got loads of other stuff on. We don't really have time to. We wouldn't have time to do the London Eye, Madame Tussauds, all that stuff.
Oh my god!
So I just don't think we'd get value on them this year. But next year maybe. And if Alton Towers are watching and would like an Alton Towers video, we're happy to take some tickets off your hands. Right, final question. Because we are, the battery is on its very last legs. Let's try and find a real good question. I'm skimming through them. Craig says maybe Andy will eventually take over the running of this channel.
Oh, he's jumping in the beach.
He's got his own channel.
Jumping in the swimming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jumping in the swimming.
I'm gonna jump.
John says, how many GCSEs did I get? I got 10. How many did you get? Anna doesn't know because she did a lot of hers when she was older. But we both got enough to be able to go to university, which is all the really important thing is. Do I have any inside knowledge on FM20? I do not.
In the heart,
and if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway, but I don't.
Years ago, and it's fed to start with. You're gonna booty, you're choosing gonna booty, yeah. Also now choosing gonna buy what the pyramid smasher, this is me.
Is this a Big Bang Theory tune?
With the Big Bang. Hey.
I'm not.
Holding the pussies in the heart, then straight to me. 40 million years ago, just stop. You get the poolie, you're choosing the poolie. I was about choosing my mind, but the pyramid smashed. Me and Mom in the mystery hours with the Big Bang. Hey!
Remember when this channel used to be called Kevin Chapman?
Have a look at Escape to Country.
And I used to feel like it was my channel.
Oh, Escape to Country. Where's Escape to the Country? I can't see.
The Q&A's done, by the way. This is just Andy's performance now, for as long as he feels like doing it.
To country.
This is mad, just mad. But
your dream. Oh my god. Oh, my dream's so bad. We'll go to one more.
This.
Oh, he's dreaming. Oh my god.
I think it's fair to say this has been the best live stream we've ever done.
It's a dream.
Not just because of the fancy new kit.
Dream. Is that Escape to Country, Andy?
Andy obviously likes live streaming directly from the camera.
Where's Cash in the Attic?
You want to do Cash in the Attic as well, do you?
Cash in the Attic in Nottingham.
Wow! Go on then. Play it. We've lost ad revenue on this video already. We may as well.
With Cash in the Attic.
We may as well do all the music at this point.
Where's the Cash in the Attic? Oh no, that's not right.
No, it's not right.
It's
what?
Nottingham,
You're not even on
Cash in the
YouTube.
Attic.
Where are you looking for these songs? This is not YouTube.
The Nottingham Cash in the Attic. And then we watched the BBC Two with Cash in the Attic.
He is on a website that has a list of all the channels on it. You click on the channel and then pick the TV show and it just plays theme tunes.
Cash in the Attic in Nottingham.
I don't even know how he's found this website.
We are going to the Nottingham Cash in the Attic.
I'm baffled.
Let's see your Cash in the Attic. Oh, it's a Cash in the Attic in Nottingham.
Yeah. Oh, you found the logo, have you? Have we got the song? Because I think we need to end the stream.
Let's do.
So that I can.
Cash in the Attic with Nottingham.
I need to cook some potatoes for our dinner.
Wow.
I could just leave. No one would care if I just left the room and started dinner while he just chats to you lot.
Cash in the Attic. Wow, it's a Cash in the Attic. Are you sure you need?
I'm just scanning through to see if there were any more questions. Peter Nancaro, thank you very much for the super chat. Very kind of you. But I think we are done.
Cash in the Attic. Cash in the Attic.
Oh, right, we've got a red flashing battery light. We are going to say goodbye. If you have enjoyed this stream, thank you for watching. Please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. We'll have the vlog back to normal at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Now bear with me while I try and figure out how to stop streaming from the camera, because I'm not entirely sure how we do it. Thanks for watching, folks. That has been crazy good fun. Say goodbye, Andy.
Goodbye, Andy. We'll put on YouTube
Brilliant.
on.